All right, what's up, guys? So Tom Brady's 40, about to turn 41. How many good years does he have left in him? I mean, right now it's debatable that maybe he's the best quarterback of all time, but time has yet to tell. What do you think? Is he the best of all time?
I mean, there's definite argument. If you're looking at pure Super Bowl rings, then Tom Brady's the GOAT. But there's always room.
But he's lost too in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, he's lost a lot of Super Bowls. I think 3, I believe, or around there. But it depends on the way you're looking at it. If you're looking at sheer statistics, there's a lot of quarterbacks, or not a lot, but a handful of quarterbacks above him in statistics. If you're looking at it from sheer Super Bowls won, he might be the GOAT. I come from the old adage of if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So,
I agree.
They have a great system that's built around Tom Brady. Him and Bill Belichick are like this.
Hold on, let me ask you something. Is Tom Brady winning, is that a product of the Patriots, or are the Patriots winning a product of Tom Brady?
That's really a good question. There's nothing that Tom Brady does that stands out to you.
Besides, I mean,
he wins Super Bowls.
His accuracy, and
he's very accurate. But there's nothing that Tom Brady does that you look at people and you're like, holy smokes, this dude is amazing. He's not overly fast. He's not overly athletic. He's not, he rarely ever throws for the most yards in the NFL. Rarely ever throws for the most touchdowns in the NFL. I know he's done it, but it's not like it's on a continuous basis.
He just knows how to win.
Absolutely.
But the Patriots know how to win. The system.
The Patriots have an amazing system.
Even if it's filming a practice you're not supposed to film, or deflating a ball.
Yeah. But they get players to fit their motto and to play within their system. And it makes you wonder, does Bill Belichick sit these guys down and say, hey, throw your ego out the door. You're playing our system. If you don't like that, leave now and do it. Because it seems that they can take the leftovers from whatever the other team didn't want, and they can win a ring with it.
Exactly.
It's amazing. It's amazing to think that. But like I said, I think Tom Brady is good enough. He's not asked to do a lot. He's not asked to run. He's not asked to do anything that could possibly injure him, because they've always had a good offensive line. So I think as long as they spend money and have a good offensive line, Tom Brady might be able to play to 45 or longer, until he has that huge dip.
I mean, look at Brett Favre, right? Look at some of these other quarterbacks.
Peyton Manning.
Exactly.
Peyton Manning, he was amazing, and then literally
and he was
1
falling
year
apart. He was literally barely held together.
The last year they won their Super Bowl, if they didn't have the great defense that they had, they probably wouldn't have won the Super Bowl. But Peyton Manning literally just fell off a cliff. Is that going to happen with Tom Brady?
He literally fell off a cliff.
He fell off a cliff.
If you guys didn't know that, that's breaking news. Peyton Manning just fell off a cliff. So
it makes you wonder, is that going to happen to Tom Brady? Is Tom Brady going to wake up one day in week 4 of the season and not be able to compete anymore? We don't know. It feels like that's what happened with Peyton Manning. So I would say, Tom Brady, play until you physically don't want to do it anymore, until you don't have that drive, until you don't want to be there, until you just don't feel it. Play until you can do that.
He's not really showing signs of slowing down. I mean, lingering injuries that made it preventing him from winning the Super Bowl, or maybe that's an excuse, who knows, but he's not really showing signs of slowing down. He still shows that winning is in his DNA. But how many good years do you think he has left in him?
Well, and I think that's up to him. He still has that fire. He seems to have that fire. When he talks about it, he's got that fire. And when that fire goes out, that's when it's time to retire. Regardless if you're perfectly capable of doing it or not, if you don't have that burning desire to get up and go compete every day, you should retire, because that's whenever the injuries happen.
And modern physical therapy is just outstanding. Yeah. Nowadays, they're able to keep guys feeling good longer and keep them going longer. I mean, anyways, we'll keep this one short because, what do you guys think about it? Do you think Tom Brady has a bunch more years in him? Do you think he's the best of all time? Do you think he's just now in his prime? There's people debating that right now he's in his prime. Or do you think that he's done? He's at the end of his line and he's going to fall off, and it's just a matter of time now. What do you guys think? Let us know in the comments, and leave us a like and subscribe. So, anyways, peace, guys.